Hey everybody, we have an allocation video today for these mini Australian Labradoodle puppies from the Belle of the Ball litter. Hi, I'm Claire from Isle Labradoodles, and these little mini Labradoodles today are going to let everyone know which family they are going to be going home with. So these puppies are just over 6 weeks old. So our allocation video was a little bit earlier for this litter because we're not retaining one for ourselves. These are all going to lucky families on Belle's list. And so we're going to do everything in birth order like we do for all of our videos. And we're going to tell you a little bit about what each family was looking for with their puppy and how the puppy that we have chosen for them meets those needs and wants that they have. We have a homework assignment that our families complete after their puppy family visit, and that's how we get to know all the inside scoop and the details for each of our families. So you can see they're all teething like mad, they're all chewing like crazy, they have bully sticks, hopefully to keep them occupied while we try to read and tell you everything about them for this allocation video. But they are a chatty group, they do like to communicate, so I suspect we will hear the odd talking from each and every one of them. So we're going to start with Mr. Black Collar. Hello, buddy. This is Mr. Black Collar here, and we'll just get his chew stick for him, and maybe that will keep him entertained while I'm talking. And Mr. Black Collar is going to be going to join Tika and her family in North Vancouver. This is the first dog for Tika's family, and Tika is a young lady, and she has been begging her parents for a puppy forever. She's very dog savvy. She spent a lot of time reading through the website, getting to know everything that we produce on our videos, and really understanding all of the needs for a new puppy. And they are looking for a dog also to go with Tika's mom in her yoga studio. So a puppy who's able to enjoy meeting new people without being in their face all the time. And they're also looking to have their puppy join them on family adventures outdoors, camping, biking, running, all those types of things. So Mr. Black Collar Boy is now going to be known as Allie. That's the name his family has chosen for him. This is a kind and caring and very gentle puppy. He's smart and communicates well. If you remember from our earlier videos on this playlist, Mr. Allie was the one who used to do all of the talking. He is not the biggest talker in the litter now, but he does communicate really clearly. This makes it so much easier when you're a brand new parent of a puppy and trying to understand what it is they're telling you, or when something's just bothering them, when something's wrong. A puppy who's the strong stoic type isn't ideal for that type of thing. He's going to just think that the yoga studio is fantastic, and I'm sure that he'll probably learn downward dog with no trouble. Camping, running, biking, going to the beach, all the sort of typical West Coast lifestyle things are just going to be right up his alley. But he's also a puppy who loves to be quiet on your lap, as you can see right now, chewing on something when he's little, but as he gets older and that chewing need is dissipated, he'll be the one who's cuddled up, giving you kisses and just wanting to snuggle right up to your neck. He's really, really good at understanding when it is downtime and when it's time to have fun. So a really nice combination for this family, and that is our Black Collar Boy, now Allie, going to join Tika and her family in North Vancouver. Okay, Mr. Black, now we're going to put you over here. There you go, Allie. And we're going to go on to our next puppy, who is Dark Blue Collar Boy. And Dark Blue Collar Boy, here you go, buddy. Yeah, he's just so excited about having his chew stick. He gets all upset if he loses it. He's not very good about finding it for himself all the time. Dark Blue Collar Boy is going to be joining Susan and Dave in White Rock. Now, Susan and Dave are experienced dog owners, and they're looking for a puppy that didn't shed, a puppy who was going to be able to get along with their son's dog, Nellie, who's an Aussie Shepherd, totally different breed. and isn't always too keen on other dogs. So happy with lots of family coming over. Susan and Dave have their parents nearby. Susan's parents also have their kids nearby, so they're popping in for visits. They've got Nellie, the dog, and then their daughter, who is maybe going to be moving closer, but at least coming to visit. She has a cat. They wanted a puppy who was full of cuddles, a true companion, to join Susan with her quilting and retirement, and Dave on his boat. Now this family also has a summer cottage in Blaine, so we needed a puppy who was going to be adaptable. So Mr. Dark Blue Collar is now Jimmy, and he will fit into any situation. And with Nellie, he couldn't care less if Nellie doesn't like him, growls at him. He'll just simply go on his way and go, oh well, if you don't like me, sucks to be you. He's having lots of practice with Ripple and Spirit telling him off, growling at him. Spirit in particular is entirely aloof with the puppies. She doesn't want to have anything to do with them. She says, puppies are silly. I don't want to have them. So excellent practice for Mr. Jimmy here when he's in the house with Spirit. And you can see there is some affection from this puppy. This is the puppy who cannot control his liquor. Oh my goodness, he cannot hold his liquor at all. He is constantly kissing. He is a cuddle bug. He's busy, he's on the go, but he also likes to sit and snuggle up. All these puppies are super adaptable. Going back and forth to Blaine is not going to be any issue for him at all. Being in the quilting room with you, Susan, and just relaxing and having a toy or a chew stick, that'll be totally fine with him. Just make sure the fabric's all picked up. Otherwise, there'll be trouble. Going on the boat, Dave, oh yeah, this guy loves water. He's already shown us this. He is not a type of dog who's going to be put off by any new type of adventure. He's been down out the back and been around the lawn tractor, had that revving up, the great big weed eater going. In fact, all three of them have been down for that, and they just go, oh, well, that's fine. Outdoors is the happy place for this litter. This is where they enjoy being, and nothing phases them when they're outside. So the kisses never stop in this guy. He's just going to be a great fit for the family. Boating, quilting, going back and forth to the cottage, and you'll see he'll have Nellie won over in no time. So that is Dark Blue Collar, now Jimmy, off to White Rock and Blaine to join Dave and Susan. And then we have our little sweetie here, our one little girl in the litter, Miss Pink Color Girl. So since there's only three, obviously Pink is going to Janice and Len in Victoria. Now Janice and Len were looking for a really nice companion, and they too have more than 2 homes. They have 3. My goodness, what a lucky puppy. They live in Victoria. They also have a cottage just outside of Souk. They enjoy going to Whiff and Spit and Jordan River for walks, and they also spend half the year in California in Indio. So this puppy's going to be on the move. So they need a puppy who loves to travel and be in lots of different places, enjoys going for walks. Both Lynn and Janice love to bike, so they want a puppy who is comfortable in the basket of the bike or in their bike trailer, the bike trailer when she's a little bit bigger. They wanted a puppy who was non-shedding and a great companion for an active retirement life. So the Miss Pink's name is now Charlie. So Miss Charlie, she is the sweetest little angel. She is a quiet, calm little girl, and she just radiates happiness and optimism. She's such a happy, upbeat puppy. She's also really clever, excellent at problem solving, and you'll see how she gives me lots of really strong eye contact. She has more eye contact at this point than the boys do. She likes to look to people to understand what it is that people want and then go right ahead and do it for them. I think she'll be fine on the bike. I think she'll sit back in the carrier or in the bike trailer and go, this is just it. I've got it made. The humans are doing all the work, and here I am just sitting back, enjoying the sights and all the attention of all the people who come up and go, oh, look at that cute puppy in the bike. She'll just think that's great. Super adaptable puppy, very social. She'll be quite content whether you're in California, whether you're in Souk or in your Victoria. She won't care how many people you have over. She won't matter what age they are. She'll be more than happy to hang out and be adored and give them all sorts of kisses and love. She's just the whole enchilada in a small package. So that is our little pink color. Now Charlie off to Victoria, Souk in California. So we've got a lot of puppies traveling all over the place here. These guys are so fortunate. They're all going to such terrific families. I know everybody is going to be so happy with their choices. I think even though we only had 3 puppies, that we really lucked out with having puppies who really fit the requirements for each and every one of our families. And you see there's little Allie trying to dig his stick out from underneath my foot. And you'll notice while we've done this video, none of them have chewed on me or my clothing because they all have an appropriate thing to chew on. That's key when we have puppies this age. So I hope everybody enjoyed their video. I hope you're all super excited. I can't wait to hear your reactions and what you think about which puppy has chosen you for their forever family. Thanks so much for watching, and we will have one more update with this litter. We are going to give you information on how everyone's doing in Head Start and the particular things we're doing with each of the puppies to accommodate their family's special requirements and wishes. Thanks so much for watching.